A revolving door at the White House to tell you about this morning with more cabinet shakeups, a real possibility. Good morning to you. I'm John Scott.
Yes, another day in Washington. I'm Julie Banderas, and more heads could roll just one day after President Trump booted his Secretary of State Rex Tillerson and tapped CIA Director Mike Pompeo to take his place. There's also word of more staff changes on the way.
Chief White House correspondent John Roberts is live with more on all of this. John.
If it were the height of summer, we could use the revolving door here as a fan to help keep us cool. The president yesterday on his way to the helicopter to travel to California said he's getting the cabinet into the position and his staff that he likes it, which was a suggestion that there is still some more to go. And one of the moves to come very soon could be David Shulkin, who is the Secretary of Veterans Affairs Administration. He came in with such promise last year, the lone Democrat in the president's cabinet. The president really liked him, but recently he's fallen out of favor, having taxpayers pay for his wife to accompany him on a trip to Europe, for which he reimbursed the government, also clashing with Trump appointees in the VA. So he has really kind of fallen into disfavor in recent weeks. One of the people under consideration to replace him at the Veterans Affairs Administration, Energy Secretary Rick Perry. He had lunch with the president on Monday. I'm told that the subject of him moving to the VA did not come up at that meeting. Perry says that he's very happy at the Energy Department. He's got a number of long-term projects in the works, so the chances of him moving to the VA may be quite remote. President's got a number of other candidates as well in mind for that position, so it could be somebody from the outside, but he cares a lot about the VA, not going to tolerate mismanagement there. Seeing pictures of Rex Tillerson, his departure, the TikTok of which was explained to me. Let's please go back to Rex Tillerson. The TikTok is explained to me was that the Chief of Staff, John Kelly, called him on Friday. Tillerson asked the president if he could wait until Monday when he returned, or at least Tuesday, before he made the announcement. He got back at 4 a.m. yesterday. 5 hours later, the president made the announcement. Now, you saw the picture of Pompeo. Let's put that back up. Tillerson's replacement, Mike Pompeo, the man who will lead the confirmation hearings, the chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, Senator Bob Corker, says he likes the choice. Listen here.
Look, he's very smart. He obviously knows a lot about the world, being head of the CIA, and I look forward to sitting down and talking with him soon. We had a very nice conversation yesterday.
Now, the woman to replace Pompeo at the CIA, Gina Haspel, likely will face a lot of questions in her confirmation hearing about her involvement in the CIA black site operations in the early 2000s, extraordinary rendition, enhanced interrogation of prisoners, including Abu Zubaydah. But the senator who was rumored to be a candidate for CIA director, Arkansas's Tom Cotton, has nothing but praise for her. Listen here.
I think Gina was a great choice for deputy, and I think that the universal respect she commands within the CIA and the broader intelligence community, to include from some of the Obama intelligence officials, just goes to show what good hands the CIA will be in.
Now, two other open positions still to be filled. White House Communications Director, Fox News has told the leading candidates are Mercedes Schlapp, Tony Sayegh, who's with the Treasury Department, and Steve Cortez, who's the head of the President's Hispanic Advisory Council. And then there's the position of Chief Economic Advisor. The front runner, we're told, is Larry Kudlow, economist and television host. The President singing his praises yesterday on the way to the helicopter. You don't see it in the normal wide shot of the White House, John, but there is a big help wanted sign out front.
And you might be able to find him on ZipRecruiter or one of those as well. Thanks very much.
Keep working your LinkedIn.
Yeah. John Roberts, our Chief White House correspondent. A lot to cover there this morning, as usual.
Thanks.